Last time on Sonic Adventure, we completed Big Story and did a bit of chow gardening. Now we're going to see the deal of the final character in the game, E102 Gamma.
Preparation complete.
Oh shit, he's gonna shoot me. Hands up. Oh, hi there.
Excellent. All systems full.
So, by the way, for Gamma's story, there's gonna be plenty of new Eggman dialogue, which is pretty great. I will not say no to more Dean Bristow hamming it up.
I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik.
Greatest evil scientist in the world!
Model machines.
You're going to be putting on so much clothing for me!
E102. Codename Gamma.
He's spinning his head around!
Gamma.
Look at him go! Stop being so whimsical, Gamma!
Now obey only me.
Wait, and then he spins. Oh, why don't they use that animation more? Oh, for some reason you have to walk to the next cutscene, which is only right over here.
The shooting range is through this door.
It's in Final Egg, which honestly should probably be called First Egg in this case. But hey, I built it to be a final level.
Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is.
I purposely designed you to be more garbage than Beta! And with that, less than 2 minutes in, we're already to Gamma's first stage. So, Gamma's deal is that he shoots stuff. He is also the only character with a hard time limit. However, he can give himself more time by shooting targets. That laser is basically Gamma's method of aiming. The more things you target at once and then shoot, the more time you get. Thankfully, the stage is very short. In fact, the end is right here, so honestly, that time limit really isn't anything to worry about, like at all. Now, Gamma's targeting can sometimes be a little bit of a problem, as you can see there. That doesn't happen too often, but when Gamma doesn't target well, it is the worst thing. Trust me on that one. Alright, done and done. And we're back here. We have to go to the next cutscene ourselves again, even though there's a door down there where we need to go. So, here we are.
Good job, Gamma.
Give me a hug!
I think you had what it takes.
I thought you'd be horrible, but apparently I'm wrong. Good to know I didn't screw up.
Here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say.
And watch me walk in place. Oh, right, I have to stop.
The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta.
Hi, how's it going?
I'd like you to meet your
Gee,
own
Beta,
brother
how
in
come
law.
Robotnik let you have
Just
2
call
gun
him
arms?
Beta. I am pitting the two of you against each other.
For fun, to be honest. Really, I should just take you both, because it would be good to have manpower, but this is too much fun. That's slide backwards. Okay, so, Beta... Hi, how's it going? Beta's pretty easy. He'll shoot missiles at you, but you can target the missiles and destroy them. Otherwise, just target Beta, shoot him, and you're done. Easy enough, right? I'm not even gonna watch you collapse on the ground.
Oh, you surprised me, Gamma.
I thought you were worthless, but you keep surprising me. I can't believe the second robot I made was better than the first. Honestly, I thought the whole 2-gun arm thing was going to be a major improvement.
What?
Pretty, please pay attention to me. I just want to be loved. Please love me. Oh, Beta's so cute. Oh no! Yay, I get to come along. But what was that about spare parts? I don't like that part. And we get to see this scene again. I would like to point out that the first 3 characters had the just egg carrier flying across the sky scene. However, the last three characters we've played as, Amy, Big, and now Gamma, have had the egg carrier rising out of the ground scene. Just thought I'd point that out. Also, this is unique music. I think it only plays here. Also, I love the E-Series design and color schemes. They're so good. Eggman, this is so showy. Eggman, they're your robots. You don't need to impress them. This is so much.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady, while the other Slim Shadys. Something, something, something.
Egg carrier crew are here today.
Because I programmed you to be here today.
A very special announcement.
Snow day, school's cancelled.
Behold, it's a tailed frog. Very unique.
The bidding starts at 500 rings.
Vital to my plans.
Do remember, however, that he is best friends with Big the Cat, meaning some of you may not come back alive from this mission.
It takes to get it. Just bring it to me.
God, E104 is so good. I love that color scheme.
So come to attention.
Yes, I'm having my elite robots hunt down a frog. What about it? Weep! Was one of them floating? Okay, so that's pretty great. Oh, hey, there's Cream. Hey, Cream, where are you going? Screen tear it up, come on! There she goes. Whoop. Hard to catch up with her. Okay, she's gone now. So, we seem to be mid-train strike, so we can't go to Mystic Ruins. Not that we'd want to anyway. Oh, gigantic robot, are you a customer? I mean, I guess technically speaking, he could be. Don't reject robots from riding the train, that's just rude. Robots have every right to ride the train with all of us. Even if they can't possibly shoot you. I mean, he's got a targeting laser, but that doesn't mean he's a bad robot. The fact that he's working for Eggman does. So, we've kind of been dropped pretty far into the story, actually. In fact, if you remember Big's story, you probably know where we're about to go for Gamma's second stage. So we have been dropped into the middle of things, meaning that this is sort of midway through this subplot. I shop for myself, and only for myself. I want a burger. But anyway, yeah, we're in the middle of, that lady's side plot, where she wants to talk to the burger dude, and she's finally made it into the shop. So that's pretty great, we can start there for once. Come on. There we go. Well, the reason most people strike, they don't like their current working conditions. It happens sometimes, lady. Oh wow, just say that in front of him. I don't know. Should I serve hunchbacked robots? Perhaps, but perhaps not. I can sell to whoever I want because I'm rich. Okay, anyway, enough about that, guys. So, we've talked to the people over in this here direction. I think it's about time we head on down over to the hotel. What's your deal? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, thank you for telling me that. Probably doesn't matter to you if you live here. Other than it gets crowds during the summer because it's a tourist spot, which honestly doesn't really strike me as a thing I'd want. I would not want to live anywhere tourist-heavy, because then just multiple times, possibly per year, you just get a whole lot of people, and a whole lot of traffic. And as someone who commutes, let me tell ya, I'm not really fond of traffic. I mean, like, train commuting. I've been through Grand Central during sports season, and let me tell you, it is the worst. Alright, so he is unlisted, then. I like your not at all subtle attitude. Oh, yeah, so Gamma can't swim, however he will float over shallow water. Oh, what? Okay. Sadly, we can't talk to anyone like that. Big's already gotten into Emerald Coast first. And he's put up a gate as well. That Big the Cat, he is one tricky fellow, let me tell you. I didn't even think he'd think of that sort of thing, you know, being followed, but apparently he did, and he put up a barrier. He is ready. However, we're gonna tear it down easily enough, and we're gonna catch that frog first and also destroy the hotel as well. So, Emerald Coast. Now, I'm just gonna say this now, I love Gamma's stages. The first one wasn't really a good example, that was Super Tutorial Town. Emerald's Coast, however, is super fun, because you get a pretty good idea of what most of Gamma's stages are like. They just give you a lot of targets to shoot, and you just run through the stage and shoot a whole lot of stuff, and it's pretty fun. I used to do Big Story last, but honestly, I do think it is definitely better to do it before you do Gamma's, just because you get a very slow story, and then it's back to going fast, so combine that with the fact that, you know, you have a little bit of unusual gameplay for Sonic Adventure, and you've got a character who's actually really fun to play as. And as I said before, since he has so many enemies to shoot, you can get a lot of animals for the Chow Garden. Though, like I'm fairly certain everyone else does, I do have to question why we're shooting our own allies, because those are Eggman's robots. You'd think Eggman would want us to not shoot them, but apparently not. Whatever, if he gives us more time for it, then I guess I'm fine with that. Hooray, we've made it to 50. I have stolen a frog, and there's now a cat chasing me, but whatever, I'm just gonna chill here.
Must determine location.
Oh, that's Gamma for you. Never panics, he just gets right to the heart of the matter. He's gotta figure out where he is.
Accessing data.
Thinking very hard. Unfamiliar mountain. I got nothing.
No data found. Location unknown.
I have never seen those shiny gemstones before. It's probably none of Eggman's concern. Oh, I love that line. Just, in a completely unfamiliar location, this presents a problem. Those Chow models are incredibly low polygon. The sound they are emitting is also very annoying. I wish they would stop. Quit doing that. I said quit it. Seriously though, this is probably the noise that plays in hell. Actually, since you're all humming, does that mean one of you's named Naming Way? Because if so, I automatically hate that Chow. Wait, what? You're going to trust him? Well, I mean, he's not one of them, whoever they are, though considering Gamma's red, there might be a connection. Even still, I don't know how you would confuse Gamma for them, whoever they are. But also, a very unfamiliar pillar of metal. Oh well, I'm sure he's fine and safe to be around Chow. What's that thing on his hand? I don't know. Guns haven't been invented yet. And therefore, I'm not going to be terrified of it. Why are you telling me this? I don't know what hearts are in terms of emotion. If you're talking literal, yeah, I got that down. You weird flesh creatures need those to live. But if we're talking emotions, yeah, I got nothing. Oh well, whatever.